Hi, this is Helena Hart. I'm a dating and relationship coach for women, and one of the top questions I get from the women in my community is, should I stay with this man or not? Should I keep trying to give things a chance with him, or how do you know when it's time to move on? I know how difficult it can be to navigate a situation like this, especially if you have strong feelings for a man. You might even be in love with him or heavily invested in the relationship, but there are certain aspects of it that just aren't in alignment with what you truly want and deserve deep down. But before I get started, if you're new to my channel, click the button to subscribe to get all of my latest videos. So I'm going to be sharing 3 questions you can ask yourself if you're at this place where you're questioning whether or not this is the right man and relationship for you. And if you can't say yes to these 3 questions, it might be time to move on. So the first question I want you to ask yourself is, does this man seem motivated to get into a relationship with me, if that's what you're looking for? Or if you're already in a relationship with him, you can ask, does he seem motivated to want to work on things or prioritize me? And what I want you to do here is ignore a man's words for a minute and watch his actions. Watch his consistent action over time. So is his energy coming towards you consistently? What I hear from a lot of women is, well, when we're together, it's really great and the chemistry's off the charts, but that's only like 10% of this relationship or potential relationship. And the other 90% of the time, he's making excuses or he's too busy to prioritize time to see her. And so from a situation like that, you can gather that his consistent actions over time are not showing you that he wants to prioritize a potential relationship. Basically, he's not motivated to get into a committed relationship with you. There's all kinds of situations and examples here, so let me know down below in the comment section, what is your man or the man in question here, what is he showing you with his consistent behavior over time? It's so important to take a look at that. I know a lot of men say that they're looking for a relationship, but that doesn't necessarily mean in and of itself that you're the woman that he's going to prioritize building a future with. That's why it's so important to watch his actions. This applies if you're in a relationship as well. So the second question I want you to ask yourself is, do I feel good about myself when I'm with this man, both when he's right in front of me, when we're in the same room together, and when he's not? So much of the time, I know it can be easy to, ignore our own feelings and needs and desires and just focus on a man and how he feels. We focus on our feelings for him and we tend to stuff down or ignore how we're feeling about ourselves. So you can ask yourself, do I like the person I am or the person I've become in this relationship? Do I feel like I can be more of myself? Does he encourage me to express myself and, let him know how you're feeling in any given moment? Or do I feel like I have to stuff parts of myself down and only show the good parts? Or am I walking on eggshells out of a fear of losing this man, right? Or do I feel so anxious and stressed out because he's so inconsistent or hot and cold and I just don't like the person I've become in this relationship or, in this situation if you're just dating this man? Super important to become aware of. So that's question number 2. Question number 3 is, would you tolerate this behavior or accept what this man is giving you from another man or a brand new guy? So just really take a look at what's going on here objectively. Would you accept this from another man, or would you tolerate this behavior if it was a brand new guy showing up demonstrating this to you? And most often women say, no, I would never tolerate this from another man, but there's just something about this guy that just keeps me holding out hope that maybe one day things will change and he'll put both feet in and start prioritizing me or moving this relationship forward. Again, there's all kinds of situations here, so let me know in the comment section what you're going through. I always learn just as much from you guys and your experiences as you learn from me, so I always love hearing about you. Maybe everyone can help each other out in the comment section. So really take a look at that. What is this man doing? Look at it objectively, and would you accept this behavior from another man who you didn't have such strong feelings for? What happens is we can tend to trade away these little pieces of ourselves slowly over time because we get attached to a guy or we get invested in the situation, often prematurely, right? So you start saying things like, it's okay, it's okay that he's still dating other women or, still talking to his ex-girlfriend all the time. I can handle this. I'm an adult here. You try to be more reasonable than that. And you just start trading away these little parts of yourself or what you truly want in a relationship. And usually this doesn't all happen at once. Like I mentioned, it happens slowly slowly over time, where before you realize that you're totally invested and totally all in on a man who doesn't feel the same way about you. You find yourself just pining for this man and dreaming about a relationship with him that's just not the reality of what's going on right now. So those are the 3 questions you want to ask yourself if you're in a situation where you're questioning whether or not this is the right situation for you. I'd love to hear your answers to these 3 questions, so let me know down below in the comment section. And of course, if you're ready to attract the right man for you and create an amazing relationship that lasts, don't forget to download my free 3 keys to attract the man you want report and audio training, totally free, on my website, HelenaHartCoaching.com. I'll include a link to that in the description of this video. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.